Nutty day so far for the stock market today, guys. Holy crap. We have all the indexes in the green, and we have Bed Bath & Beyond also in the green, which we're going to break down in this video in the beginning of the video. Then later on, we'll touch upon the markets, which again are doing very well right now. So if y'all find value, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. And of course, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. It is free money. Use that link down below. Open up an account. You get one free share of stock. If you deposit at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And if you deposit at least $1,000, guys, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. So yeah, it's free money, and it also helps out the channel. Again, link down below. And with that being said, let's dive into it. So let's start off this video with Bed Bath & Beyond stock, which right now is up about 7.4%. So pretty good day for Bed Bath & Beyond. And earlier in the day, it was up even more. I'm not sure if you guys caught it, but yesterday we ended up closing, I believe, at about 11 and a half cents. And at one point in the pre-market, let me show you guys this on the 5-day, actually no, on the intraday chart, I'll be able to show you guys. We again closed at 11.5 cents yesterday, and today in the pre-market, we got up to 14 cents. So this thing was up at one point a whopping 22% in the pre-market, then it dumped all the way down to 11 cents. So essentially, we lost all the gains by about, when was that? 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast. Then we had another run to about 13 and a half cents. That was at, when was that? That was at about 1:50 p.m., almost 2 p.m. We had that, we had that little spike, and now we're getting right back down to 12 cents. But again, we're still up 7.5% so far on the day, as we do have about 50 minutes left until close. So at this point, we all know what's going on with Bed Bath & Beyond stock. They're filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They're getting delisted from the NASDAQ exchange on May 3rd. Trading will be suspended, which, guys, that's on Wednesday. That's next week. So there's just a couple more days of trading here for Bed Bath & Beyond stock. And, well, the stock has been all over the place ever since we got that news. You guys know we got that news on the 23rd of April, and you guys can see on the 5-day, 5-minute, ever since that point, and even before that, I mean, we were rocky before that, but since we got that news on Sunday that they're filing for Chapter 11, this stock has been going all over the place. I think in the pre-market on the 24th, it dumped down to about 16 cents. We then shot up to 24 cents, back down to about 11 cents. That was on the 25th, 2 days ago in the aftermarket, and then we saw a little bit of a rally to 15, 16 cents. Now we're back to 11 cents. We saw pop today to about 13, and now we're at about 12 cents, like I said. So even though we're seeing these little mini squeezes in the stock, which that's kind of what I think it is, again, on the intraday chart, you guys will see it. We saw a nice little squeeze this morning from around 11.7 cents, roughly 12 cents, to about 14 cents. That was a 17% move. Then we saw another squeeze here earlier today. Well, not even earlier today, just about an hour prior to me filming this video. This thing went from 11.7 to about 13.4. Now we're back to 12. So even though we're seeing these little squeezes, guys, it is still clear as day that, looking at this chart, that we are in a downtrend. And you guys can see it on the 5-day, 5-minute. I mean, yes, we are holding technically 11 cents over the past 2-ish days. Yes, we are holding that. That is a good sign. But overall, guys, I mean, look, we have a descending triangle on this 5-day, 5-minute, clear as day. We have support again at 11.5, but at the same time, we're putting in these lower highs. You can see them right here, right? We hit around, let's say, 22 cents a couple days ago. Then we put another lower high in at about 20 cents. Then yesterday at the open, we hit roughly 16 cents. That's a lower high. Then today in the pre-market, we hit 14 cents. And then again, just about an hour ago, we hit roughly 13 cents. So each time we see a little pop, we see a little squeeze, we're failing to break out of the highs from, well, the highs that we recently saw, which in this case, again, we hit 13 cents about an hour ago, which failed to break out of the high from the pre-market, which the pre-market high failed to break out of the high from open yesterday, which failed to break out of the high from the day before that. So you guys are getting the pattern, right? Where we're seeing these little squeezes, which is great, but nothing substantial, nothing to get us to a point where we're breaking out of the recent highs, which if you're a bull, of course, you want to see this thing break out of the recent highs. And I might as well set an alert for whatever it's worth, guys. I'll put one at 15-ish, maybe at, let's say, 16 cents to see if we can start breaking out of that point, and maybe we see a move in the short term. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, of course, guys, they're battling Chapter 11 right now. They're being delisted, so there's a lot going on. but that doesn't mean they can't see a move in the short term. You have to realize that there could still be some upside in the stock, and of course, it's not heading in the right direction, guys. I'm not an idiot. You guys know that as well. You guys are not stupid, but in the short term, again, we could see some sort of move. So I'm just going to put my alert now at 16 cents. Mark is at or above, and we'll see if we start breaking out of this point. But to be honest, guys, by the looks of it, again, lower highs are being made. We have this descending triangle. At any moment now, we could fall under 11 cents. 10 cents, and we can be in the single-digit cent range in no time. Maybe at some point after the bell today, maybe as soon as tomorrow, that could be where we are. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. That's a quick little breakdown on what's going on here on the charts with Bed Bath & Beyond, and don't forget to also get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo and 12 stocks from Webull. Link down below, guys, up to 27 stocks. It is free money, and of course, it helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always, and with that being said, holy smokes, guys, look at the stock market. This is insane. We have the Russell up 1.1% right now, which is pretty nutty, guys. And what's even nuttier is the fact that the NASDAQ, let me pull this up, guys, Triple Q is up almost 3%, 2.75% to be exact. Now it's pushing 320, which you guys know, 322 bucks. That is a big level of resistance. If we take a look here on the 20-day chart, that's been a sticking point for a couple of weeks. We've been talking about this. You guys probably know this has been a sticking point since the beginning of April, and well, by the looks of it, we're about to test that point. We're actually testing it right now, guys, pretty much. Now that we're at 320 bucks, almost 321 bucks a share. So my alert's at 322. We're about to test it. We might not break out of it today. I don't know. Maybe at some point tomorrow we do, or at some point next week, we'll see. But either way, my alert's at 322. If we break that point, you guys know my thoughts on this, but I'll say it again. I think we'll go straight to where we were back in August, which back in August, you guys probably remember this ETF, Triple Q, which tracks the NASDAQ, was trading anywhere between 330 to 335 back in the middle of August. So that's where this thing could be breaking out to, and we also have pretty much a clear ascending triangle on Triple Q. Do you guys see this right here? Let me zoom in and draw it out for you guys. We have clear higher lows being made into that resistance of 320 to 322. So at some point, I think we're going to get an explosion in this. We'll see. I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past, but that's what I think right now when it comes to Triple Q. And SPY, guys, is also looking really good. It's up 2% right now, and mind you, the VIX, guys, today is down 10%, so pretty bad day for the VIX. Volatility is getting squashed. Now it's back under 17 points. SPY is also approaching a big level of resistance. In this case, this resistance is right around 415 bucks. You guys can see based on these circles here, we got rejected there back in September, back in December, back in February, you name it, guys, here earlier in April, late March as well. So my alert is set right now. Actually, I have two alerts set. One's at, where are these alerts set? One's at 414, the other one's at 416 bucks. So if we're able to clear out of those levels, guys, this could be going initially 420. 420 is right around the high from, when was that? The end of August. Yep. Then if 420 is able to break, SPY could be finding its way towards 430 bucks in no time, which was the high from, I believe, when was that? That was the high from the middle of August. Yep. So we could be going to the to levels that we haven't been at since August in no time. And mind you, guys, we have a lot of earnings coming up after the bell today. I believe we have Amazon. Let me pull it up on my phone here to make sure. Yeah, definitely we have Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. And of course, yesterday, the previous couple of days, we've had Meta, we've had Microsoft report, we had Google. So I believe after the bell today, we have Amazon. Okay, we also have Intel, Snapchat, we have Cloudflare rather, and United States Steel. We have Pinterest and a couple of other ones, which we'll talk more about later today. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos here on the channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to do a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond, and to be honest, it's not looking super good right now based on the charts, and I wanted to do a quick update on the overall markets, which right now, again, they're doing very well. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, link down below. Once you open up an account, you get 1 free share of stock. If you deposit at least $100, you get 4 more shares totaling 5 stocks. And if you deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks totaling 15 free stocks. And by the way, all the links down below, guys, help out the channel. And with that being said, I appreciate you all for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers. Peace out.